You tweet very amusingly.
I wish you did. I mean, in the middle of the commercial break, I want your viewers to know. I mean, they must know because they're probably following you on Twitter. I mean, you can't even pay attention for 60 seconds. You're a terrible interviewer.
Well, you just weren't keeping my attention. That's
well,
more
but
an issue
that's
for you
not
than
my
me.
problem.
Well, it is your problem.
This is your show. You have to pay attention to the guests that you invited on your show.
If they're interesting enough.
Yeah, they listen, it doesn't matter how interesting I am. You signed up for this job.
Of course it does.
Well, maybe that's why your job is coming to an end.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Don't want to cross you, do we?
I don't know. Do you?
I quite like to cross you. I like you when you're being nasty. Now, you were tweeting this during the Oscars. It's very funny. So, congratulations, 12 Years a Slave. Go to Africa or buy Uganda, be kidding me. Ahead of the curve, Oscars. You then added, if Angelina Jolie just filed adoption papers, Lupita Nyong'o. You got into trouble for this?
I get into trouble all the time. I mean, I'm a comedian.
I laughed. I thought they were funny. But
you don't have to laugh. You don't have to like it.
People try to claim you were being racist, but you weren't. Clearly, the one thing you're not in life is a racist.
Yeah, I'm not. I can't take those claims seriously because that's very far from the truth. If I got really upset about it, then there might be some truth to it.
What's the moment if I said to you, I can give you one moment back in your life to repeat right now? What would you choose?
It would be spending this hour differently.
Can't you try and be nice?
I don't have regrets. I don't live my life like that. I mean, you fall down, you pick yourself up, you move forward and just try to be a really good, smart person. I like to fill my brain up with new information. That's it. I mean, I don't look back and go, I wish I did that. I wish I didn't do that. I'm kind of...
Yeah, but what's been the greatest moment that you've had?
I have great moments a lot. I'm really lucky. I have a great career. I don't want to bore you with real genuineness because I know that then you'll start to go online. So I can't really even answer any of your questions with any sort of earnestness.
From This Means War, opposite Reese Witherspoon, and back, of course, with Chelsea Handler, clearly displaying her incredible acting chops there. Well, I didn't write that, obviously. Just a little joke.
You're so funny. Sometimes.
Do you think
you're so funny. Sometimes I forget to laugh.
Are you a good actress?
I'm not a bad actress. I can act like myself. That's better than I can say for some people. But no, I wouldn't call myself an actress. I'm not an actress. I don't know if I could do some big character arc.
What is the big ambition for you now? You've conquered a lot very young.
Well, I don't know, just to kind of coast, rest on my laurels, and just see what comes around the corner. I don't make a lot of plans, so whatever comes my way. I mean, I'm sure I'll just continue working in some capacity, probably not the same one.
I read that you were toying with the idea.
Thank you for letting me finish my thought.
Well, I was getting bored with it.
You're such a good interviewer.
You were just rambling a bit, so I decided to improve your work.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Your contract runs out next year?
2015, yeah.
15,
what year are we in?
And you have hinted you're not happy about the network, and you may defect to someone like Netflix, which is really interesting.
Did I say that?
I think you did, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Don't have a contract with anyone right now. I mean, my contract runs out, and then I'll see where I go. I don't have a master plan, but I have some offers, and I have some interests for myself and what I want to do next. So we'll see where that takes me.
Do you like that idea of Netflix where people can binge watch
I love Netflix.
whenever they want?
Yeah, I love Netflix. I think they've done a great job with Netflix. I watch a lot of shows on Netflix, only because I can't figure out how to turn on my regular television.
How do you spend your life when you're not working? What will your life here be this week? What will you do?
Well, I am working this week.
After this show, where do you go? What do you do?
Well, I have to come here and tolerate this nonsense, and then I have to go...
This nonsense is designed to flog your tawdry
I know.
book.
I'm going to go do a book signing at Target in Westwood, and then I go on the road every weekend and perform live stand-up comedy and do book signings, and, that's it. I'm a workhorse. I'm a workaholic with any sort of earnestness. I love it. I walked on stage last night. I did 2 shows in Chicago at the Chicago Theater, and all I cared about for this tour was to really be in the moment. I'm not, I don't want to take any of it for granted, to go on stage and have a clear idea of how many people paid money to come see me perform, and not to forget that. And I did, and I had a great time. And this tour has been great for me, because when I was younger, you're working hard, you're drinking, you don't care. You're like, oh, who cares about this set? I care about this set. If that many people are going to pay money to see me, then I want to put on a good show, and I want to remember it.
There was one thing I wanted to play you before we finish, just nothing to do with you.
Is it a song?
No, it's something that really got to me today, really enraged me. I wanted to get your take on it. It was George Zimmerman, who was signing an autograph session at a Florida gun show. And I think we've got a clip of this. There we are. So there he is. Now, this whole imagery to me seemed absolutely bizarre. There's a man who killed an unarmed young black teenager who is now appearing at gun shows in Florida, in America, signing autographs like he's a celebrity.
I think for the first time in my entire life, I may be speechless.
Well, it's gut-wrenching, isn't it?
Well, yes, it's gut-wrenching. That's a terrible thing to have happen in a country that you live in. No wonder you're leaving.
What does it say about the society that allows it?
Terrible. It's awful. It's awful. That guy should be in jail. And I mean, he's a terrible guy. Talk about a racist. I mean, and to be congratulated at a gun show. Oh God, I wish you hadn't told me that. I'm supposed to be in a good mood later today.
It's depressing, isn't it?
It is depressing.
I find it very depressing that it's come to that. That this guy, George Zimmerman, who's probably watching this, thoroughly enjoying being name-checked again, but to be a celebrity signing autographs?
Yeah, well,
killing a young, unarmed teenager? Quite amazing.
It's the land of opportunity.
Yeah. Chelsea Handler, always good to see you.
Thank you. Thanks for ending on such a high note.
Well, I'm sorry, but it got me angry earlier, so I wanted to braze it with you. I'm glad you share my anger. Chelsea Handler, you're going to be kidding me. It's a hilarious book. I loved every page of it. Very, very funny. You are very funny, and you wear Chelsea lately on weeknights at 11 on E. Thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you, Piers. Have a good night.
Nice to see you. Try and end on a smile, something nice.
You're so handsome.
That'll do. Thank you.